Sherman?
Oh,
That's like
Jesus.
zero personality.
I haven't
But your
seen The
suit is
Flash
awesome.
in
Can
a
we talk design
long,
details?
long time. Just give me a sec.
Maybe later.
I'll fix you up. Just gotta grab the iPod and see if she's working, because the cell phone don't let me do certain things.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything
How you
about his
doing?
motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
The Flash is back.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
Well, not bad. I had a crappy
Hey,
start
MJ.
to the year.
You're up late?
Just catching up
Getting
on the
better.
news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Slow.
Yeah.
Bear with
I'm
me.
actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure.
Mr. Kentucky.
So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Alright, there you go. You're fixed up again.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Nobody beats the Flash. Alright, what am I doing here? You got that right. That's true. Nobody beats you. I've tried to beat you, and I couldn't beat you.
Folks, I have to once again defend
You're like the
myself
only
against
mod a
the
person
spurious
needs in a room.
claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Long time no see. So what you been up to? This year start out good for you? Yeah, me neither.
Mr. Lee's usually in
Me
his office.
neither. It'd come down with some sickness that's going around. Get you on both ends. That's life, I reckon. Yeah. And the other thing was I ended up getting a cold and coughing so much that it pulled some muscles in my chest. It took forever. Like, I'm still not 100%, but I'm like 99% as long as I don't do anything crazy. We can run. It's been a while since I played this. They didn't come out with New Game Plus until after Black Ops 4 dropped, and I've been grinding that like crazy. I need a break. This game was fun.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting.
Well, I highly
you find it?
recommend it.
I'm
Since
really
you
not
didn't get it
sure.
at launch, you might as well wait
What
till
is
it's
it?
on sale.
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask.
It is worth every penny,
Haven't seen
though,
one in years.
my opinion.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
But they've had it on sale not too long ago. It'll go on sale again.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. scared the hell out of me.
It's the first really good superhero game I've played
Peter,
in a long
listen.
time.
That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Nope. Nope, I have not.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do it. Little Spidey workout in the
I
city.
don't know. I got a lot of games. I don't really mess with the free-to-play stuff. Kind of over the Battle Royale crap. I don't see the appeal unless you really kick ass at that kind of genre where you're going to win a high percentage of the time. Then yeah, I could see being excited about it. But who wants to go into a match just to farm a bunch of crap for somebody else that kills you?
N80, vehicle pursuit is currently in progress. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Yeah, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
You robbed the bodega. Tied up the owner and stole his vehicle.
Yeah, we did Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
I don't remember how the hell you...
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just rude. Long time no see. Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Yeah, it would be the same for me as well. I got a lot of good games that I haven't had the time to play. Like, I already beat this one, got the
Hello?
base
Peter.
trophies, got the platinum, but I got all the
Oh, hey,
DLC,
what's up?
which I haven't touched
Last
yet.
Corporal Texador is
And
here
then
for
they
a
added a new game.
I totally
plus with
forgot.
2 trophies.
I didn't forget.
You
I
gotta
just
go through it on the hardest setting, which I'm currently on.
I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right.
Like, I got a lot of the good ones. I got God of War to finish. I got part of the way through it. I don't know exactly how far I am. I'm not quite halfway. Horizon
okay,
Zero
ma'am?
Dawn, like all
Carmen,
the
and I'm
exclusive
fine.
goodies.
It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice. Interesting.
Hey, taxi!
Huh. Yeah, that'll work.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I'd leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm losing him! Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Just what I needed.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun. Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is this an express line? Can't let that train out of my sight. End of the line. I should head over. Gotta catch up. He's heading for that office building.
And here's the throwback to Grand Theft Auto 4.
Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires in white. Mark their positions on the map.
Hired in the drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. We can't trust him.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Nico Bellic's
He's already
cousin.
picking up our signal.
And somebody else. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to. There we go.
All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Robbing a bank doing a glitch. Which one are you talking about? GTA 5 or 4? Gotcha. Yeah, I wish people would stop playing 5 so that they'd be forced to put out 6.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Hey,
something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
The admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Serious? I told you it's Spider-Man!
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Oh, wow. I always wanted to meet you.
Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Yeah. Oh, it is on.
Got it, Tim!
Peter, I've been looking into the team. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
What's up, friend?
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions?
I've been better.
How about we thumb
At
race?
the start of the year,
Okay,
it was
face punch
crappy.
it is.
Things are slowly getting better, though.
Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't
How you
they?
been?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
This is gonna be a little rougher. Mainly because I can't remember exactly what dodge was. Pretty sure it's circle.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't kill me!
Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't kill me!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
So I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk property.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Attention all units. We have an active 1030 on an armored car. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Demons are... There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too. gearing up for something big. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Scared the hell out of me. Here.
Demons have opened fire. Officers down.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Get him for you. Dead now. Spider-Man in my sight. How'd you like that, Spider-Man?
Gotta look at what special power I got on here. If that's the bullet shield one, that didn't last long as it used to. And they could have patched the game and made it shorter. It's hard to say. Let me take a look.
Snipers everywhere.
Absorbs all damage. There we go. That's what we want.
Where? Might need to deal with them first.
What's up? What's up, Irwin?
Who's there? A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Did. Demons have been hitting other locations.
Shit, and that text got melted. What do you mean I'm Sans?
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
I see him!
Who's there?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Not a good time for me to check the text. Undertale.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Someone there? Spider-Man breached our perimeter. Nobody gets past me. This can't be happening. I had it! Someone there?
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Hey! I saw you! Got Spider-Man in my sights! You want some?
I guess they lost me.
What? Who's there? Anything moves, I'm shooting it.
heard.
Sweet dreams.
Spider-Man did it.
Hey, Vince. Kind of quiet over there. You good?
False alarm.
Crap. Vince isn't responding. Check his post. I'm on it.
Nighty night.
You regret that.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.